Hey everybody, welcome back to another tournament gameplay video, finally. This is the SenSAtional tournament with the SA in SenSAtional being capitalized because South Africa, haha, it's a pun, yada yada yada. This is the first round of matches. This is a Swiss style pre-round whatever before the whole elimination process. So this is just the best of one for now. Win or loss does not really yet determine whether I'm going to continue or not. But of course it makes things easier to continue to the playoffs, which is going to be single elimination. The rules will probably be in the description, but in any case. Best of one against Wiktor. We are playing Blue for 1985. Decks had to be sent in, 5 decks, however no deck codes, only like word decks, so we can adjust decks as much as we want. Other than that, fairly standard rules, default ranked map pool, you know it. Yeah, we are playing Blue 85, like I said, against Dutch-German Coalition. And yeah, matchup honestly shouldn't be too bad. Dutch-German Coalition, mech, sorry if I were to mention that. Not a bad deck, but they might struggle with heavy infantry AT. They have Pentagrams 90, but they don't have the best cheap transport, so you typically don't see them spammed as much. And as decent as Stottrip 95 are, they're gonna struggle against Merkava 20s. Nothing wheeled, and nothing seriously wheeled, so we can easily abuse that. Might start with like a escort there, so I will get a cactus. Some buffaloes, SAS. I have no idea what kind of push he will do. I've played, I think, against him once, and I think he was playing Red Airborne, and apparently I won, but honestly I don't remember the match. It's what he told me. So we'll just see how that goes. AMX 10 for some wheeled power and of course harassing, if it comes down to it. I think I'm not gonna... First I want to hold this. If I lose this, as always, not a huge problem. I'm not gonna go for deep push here. I don't think that's a good idea versus mech. I will later on probably focus on getting into here, but I'm not gonna try to hold much more than this, and with the Valkyries, we shouldn't really have a massive issue in terms of holding that and just pinning him down in this forest, because that's the only real cover he'll have. And his tanks aren't particularly strong, so yeah. If we lose, it's down to us playing badly and or him just playing very well. Air play should also be pretty good for us. Dutch German, of course, outside of the EOTalk, which very much you might use. Radar based. So yeah, for mid, let's just get another Buffalo squad. It's just so good. Like in there. Switching Su for holding. I kind of do want to start with 2 CVs, but let's wait. Let's get a 2A, 2A4. Some Sochong Su. Maybe in some Sochong Su. We should get some of these guys. This. Instead of switching Su, he says, and then buys them anyway. We only start with 1 CV, but I think that's fine. And I think we're good to go. We don't have mortar just yet, but once again, I don't think that's a huge issue. It has long range, so we can afford to buy it a bit later. And yeah, right, same. Good luck, have fun. I think this K car, after your load, we try to sneak it through here. Oh, okay. There might have... He said before, and there could be some connection issues. So let's hope it's gonna stay stable. Ping isn't particularly good. Here's a GLHF, okay. Right, not there. No. You are not there. You are not here. We both just not there for now. Attack move. We don't want to suicide you, just said we only have one of you. Okay, you after unloading, you fast move there and then here. Try to get into this town. The cactus also drives this way to negate the escort, should there be one. And let's just see how this plays out. Yeah, it's mainly, I think, if we can stop him before he gets like into the forest, stuff like that, we shouldn't really have a massive issue against him if he has to cross the open field. At least when it comes to like deck versus deck, you know. He might of course just play well, or we might play badly, and that of course anything can happen. But the plan is to just not allow him to like fight the deep forest battles against us and fight at long range. It is a bit choppy, for sure. Certainly some stuff. Get a CV. I don't wanna have him get an early +2. Okay, that's kind of unexpected that he drove. Oh, that's the jeeps. Okay, that's a lot of stuff there. The 104G, that's fine. Get back in the bush. We don't wanna be at the edge of the town, even if that means we could make more use of the buffaloes, but it's just too much fire support. Mortar here. Smoke. K200s, you're gonna... Those are his 2A1s. Provide, you're also gonna be there. Cactus, move up. We'll load back in here. Load back in here, rather, not unload. Those are just reservists, probably. G. Oh, I did lose it. Oh, I underestimated the range of his 2A1s there. This is kind of hilarious, all these 5-point boxes just... Yeah, bunch of reservists, okay. Okay, let's unload you, get you into this town here. Let's turn your main gun off for now, I think. I do want to get a kernel, but I also just don't want to get too greedy. Let's just get some of you. And with the Merkava we should get 1 kill here. We don't actually. That's low AP of the Merkava for you. Still very low on when it comes to HP. That's 1 gone. Keep the smoke up. And that's 2 gone. Alright. Both of his tanks gone. Let's talk base defense and let's get reinforcements. Get some of you because their main threat is gone. Let's get you back into cover. Stuff is shooting out of there. Get you in a bush. Okay, you're fine. Let's see if we can drive you down there. SAS, get in here. Buffalo's there. KK here. Cannon, move back. Still alive somehow. See if we can do some stuff with the Merkava 2A. 2A4 I want to keep in cover. Don't want to lose it to like a random peace run coming this way and side shotting. We have no air detection because our AA died, right? I think that's a bit too risky. He could just hop there and then we show side. They're dead, that's fine. Some CSs and some Sochungsu. Move the 2A4 here so we can shoot the reinforcement and you at the edge there. Ooh, caught you out in the open. Nice. A lot of damage done. I think he still has his trucks there, so it's... Should make sure that we don't get our shit wrecked by this. That's an F-16. Some sort. It could be the OCU. It is. Oh, that's a rear shot, huh? Yep. Alright, it's fine. Let's go to Roland because we have no AA. This is gonna be the main, I think, from now on, from this point on. Our main issue is gonna be, I think, planes. Also, we had a plus 50. We had 50 points here accumulated, so that's nice. That's a lot of stuff there. Like, wow, actually one of those hit. That's surprising. But it must have been Milan 2. Milan 1 would not have left no survivors there. There's the stuff that snuck through. Should be empty though. Hope you didn't get spotted there. Given it could just be coincidence that you moved something up there, so let's keep you moving without attack move so you don't stop. In case it did not get spotted. We did lose the Gazelle cannon, okay. Still, let's get some more recon. Let's get like an SAS squad, additional AA. That's an escort. It's smoke there. Might try to get line of sight onto our 2A4 with this. So we want to smoke that off. Maybe get an ASF. Wow, okay, definitely murder this. Yep, that's exactly what he tried to do, so the smoke was very much welcome. Right, nicely done in that regard. Okay, one of you died, that's fine. Definitely wanna stop him from doing that, but we also now know, okay, he has only one of those, right? So that's very good to know. Oh, box it. Good. Could get an ASF, but I think it's a bit too early for this right now. You're full HP, but that's fine. No, you stay there. You move up there. Okay, let's get some more stuff. Let's get like an AMX-10. Let's get some defense there. Some buffaloes. Let's not forget to unload you, please. Roland. Let's get another Crotel. Yeah, that's a lot of escorts there. See what this AMX-10 can do. Why did we just spot that? It's playing again. Let's get this Hornet. He is on a lead, but he only gets 2 of his medium range missiles, right? And we already had him once. Oh, we doubled that with the Roland too. That's unfortunate. Again, that's his only one he has, right? Let's not forget that. Actually, you know what? Let's keep you in the base here for scouting planes. It's very useful, actually. I shouldn't have hit you there. Let's see what this AA is. And we lost him. Peace run. Alright. It could be a bit ballsy. Evac. Ah, evac the way that I preferred not to. We lost our Roland here. I didn't pay attention to what, honestly. Probably all this infantry that he has there. It's just not though. They don't do much. Okay, Cactus is on the way. Ballsy. Let's get some more view. Did I buy the Merkava? I wanted to buy Merkava. Gonna just murder any infantry. Oh, it's the AMX Prat. It's funny. What did we lose here? Cactus. Ah, he has something there. You hate to see it. We should honestly, we can't afford to. We need to move you up. Your HP is not looking good. That's a peace run. Unload you before it's too late. Alright, it's not going for you. Let's get you back in there. Bit too far away. Okay, I can nearly get the side shot with the there we go. Should be one shot, I think, even. Not quite, not quite. Close though. And that. Okay, very good. Crucial, really crucial. Husaren, wow. Some of you, the 20 RPM on your thingy is gonna be very useful on your AT weapon. The Hornet is ready again soon, so we can use that for getting rid of his nasty peace run. Let's get a supply truck. Move up our buffaloes. Get you up. Those should carry Stottrippen, so that's nasty. It's real nasty. Let's get you in there. Let's get you up again. These fuckers are still alive? Guess he just turned off the weapons, and with their stealth I couldn't spot them. Makes sense. A lot of sense. Let's get a Valkyrie. Back. This is actually cover, interesting. Okay, Hornet is up again. Circle it, gives us air detection as well, so we will spot the peace run much earlier. Valkyrie. Move in there and then get to the fob. Two peace rhines. Turn you around, you wanna get side shot. Unload in case. No, you're fine. Traded. Actually, we didn't even trade. You're still alive. We did trade. That's fine because we have 2 cards of ASFs. Smoke you. Few. And get double stack of Rolands. Oh, you missed 87% chance. It's a bow. He wants that scouting. Oh, that was a side shot? Fuck off. Man. Also, how did he get line of sight there? Alright. Christ. Might as well turn this on. Let's get a new one. Let's get a new fucking Merkava then. That's fuck me, I guess. Mortar you. Get another mortar. You're still reloading. Just turn you off before you fire when you don't want to. Fire that before you die. You did. Right, you died as well. That's acceptable. Tune to the smoke cover before you dead. Rolands. Nope. Get you in here. That should be safe for now. But it's the last peace run, and after we dealt with once we dealt with this peace run, no more 80 gem plans, right? You only get 1 card of peace runs, and we killed a single OCU he had as well. So that's very good. Actually, you do need some fuel. Okay, let's put you in here and you should be safe from these 80 gems and should be able to fire into that direction. Fire there. Why? Jesus Christ, these 80 gems here in mid, annoying as fudge. Okay, get another one of you. Let's get an additional Merkava. Can you get... Everything is getting repaired but the Leopard 2A4. You gotta be shitting me, man. I won't turn your weapons off for now. You're just gonna get bullied by all those 80 gems. Got one on each flank. Again, anything but the 2A4. You love to see it, and we love, I mean, obviously hate. Just fire in there with the remaining rounds. Valkyrie. Fire in here. It's probably where he's licking his wounds. Then reload and then fast move closer to the front line, so you're... Yeah. One is down to 1 HP, you'll have to see it. Smoke off like this. So the Rolands can move up a bit. And we might start getting a CV. Hey, you're finally getting repaired, but we don't have enough supply left. Yeah, okay. I don't expect really to kill anything, I just want to panic him, stun him, stop him from repairing, although it's too late, given that the MAN Cat 1 moved away. You we can probably put in here. Let's get a CV. Actually, maybe I shouldn't move the Rolands up, I think they'll be fine enough against planes back here. Gems here, man. You know what? Fast move here, fast move there, fast move here, fast move there. It's just too fast for the Milans to hit them, so I can waste the ammo like that. Okay, there we go. There's the assaults. Get another, immediately get another Valkyrie because we just blew a load. Yes, I said it on purpose. Put you in there. Fire, fast move. Also get one of you back there. Smoke there. Actually, Roland's is moving up. Too late with the smoke, I'm out of ammo. Turn you on. Might as well. See? That's the best strat that I ever came out in my entire life. I'm so proud of it. Never mind, it's dead. He fucking died. Whoa, you're really low to A4, what the fuck? Right, I didn't finish repairing, that's why. That's F104G dead. And it's, okay, his last AT plane dead. You'll have to see it. I lost the 2A because I think it got a one side shot. Or just was 2 damage from 2A1, so up front the 84 actually did enough damage. But yeah, now it's Merkava 2A time, baby. Let's get you a bit back so the autocannons don't wreck us. Ronin 2s, you can retreat a bit. Some support here. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of autocannons, I should say. See if we can get you out. You can still very much fight. Let's get one of you here. delete this for now. Okay. Still leading in conquest points as well. Got back into the town, but can kind of live with that for now. But still, you obviously don't like to see that. Got a nice shot on there. Should still smoke here. I don't know if he might have actually put in some anti-jam infantry already, which would be bad. 2-4 is worth full HP again though, so that's good. Valkyrie. We have no optics, man. Let's get some recon. Let's get the 2-4 up. Are you showing your front? You are. Oh, there's some shit happening. There's the Cobra. There's the Cobra. CS obliterated them. You'll have to see it. Go for this. Back because you missed. Oh, there's also Recon Leopard. Move the 2A over there. Repair you. We have a Valkyrie ready. But the Valkyrie just doesn't have the aim time to properly support here. Let's move it here so we can snipe reinforcements. You in here. Anyone? Yeah, move you there. You wanna kill those Martyr 2s before they get anywhere. Fire in here as well. Change your altitude please, so you actually can spot and kill stuff. What the fuck was that, dude? There's still the Vercanning sitting there somewhere. Don't like that at all, of course. Kill the Vercanning. Unload you and put you in there, then we can maybe spot that Vercanning once it starts firing. These mother freaking Rolands. Milans. Let's get an SAS squad there. I'm sick and tired of his stuff just flying around scot-free. Hold up, he keeps firing at me, that's good. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, he has AA there? Oh, he has Stinger there. Ah! Hate to see it. Put you in a bush here. Sure, keep firing. More Makawas. Back and forth again. And it's dead. There we go. That's how quickly that is dealt with. Alright, VAP T20 lost here. Sure, whatever. Don't care. Baggage you up. Focus on mid, I think. Actually, it's evac. Move the Rolands up. Get a Prowler, but we don't know what the AA situation is. We've only seen manpads thus far, but now that we have bought a plane, we might invest into some proper AA here. Okay, this is very good placement for our AMX 13s. Assuming they hit, of course. Slowly, gradually moving up. I don't want to move up too far with that Merkava. Get some of you. Okay, back. Honestly, just bomb them. Maybe we're flying into a trap here. Maybe not. We have AA to cover our butts. SAS in there. Fighting Falcon, look at the XP bar at the bottom. Yep. We also actually had line of sight on them, but we saw that we killed them both, so that's very good. 2-4 spotted. Not a huge issue since he doesn't have planes anymore, but you still don't want to get sighted by Milan here or something. Those actually might be Milan. Yep, I knew it. You know what, since we still haven't seen any AA, let's bomb them immediately. Don't want any Milans in there. Let's get an SAS squad so we can put it at the bush here and snipe shit like this. 2A4. Sorry, Leopard 2. I don't know why I said 2A4. I guess because my own tank is a 2A4. That SAS, you hate to see it, but what can you do? Fighting Falcon, what's your XP? Not much. He evaded it. And that's a CV. I guess could be Recon. But I think he had a Recon on AMX 13s. We don't know. Actually, we don't know for sure. Come on, I'm too slow. And yeah, I didn't realize he could move there with his Merkava and get line of sight. Get these up. It's a lot of stuff. We want to bomb this incoming stuff. Valkyries. Fire in there, and you. Bomb those Panzergrunts. We also vetted up our plane, so we definitely got those kills. Turn off the MG. 2A4 is low, like really low. Come on, you have line of sight, why don't you fire? Those rolling 2 losses were unnecessary. Evac. This in mid. There's like a view. Move all of you up. Poor guy. Get this killed. Still a view there, just sitting there out of ammo. Did we kill his base leopard 2 there somehow? I don't know how, but we apparently did. You know, we might as well bomb here. If he doesn't bother buying AA or ASFs, might as well punish him for it, right? You just fire here. We don't want you to potentially get sighted by this. Okay, escorts. We have an SAS squad here at least though. Still get another one. I don't think we need really crotals right now. The MAN we can use to repair our shit. There's transports in there. Let's get a Cobra. I think he might try to bum rush down there with his autocannon vehicles. That's one of his escorts. You're on the Velo Hunter right now. Let's turn UMG off for now. We might need it actually, but it's a lot of escorts. Okay. Now I wish I would have bought the Crotal. Yeah, you're dead. Fighting Falcon would be nice to have ready right now. That thing has medium optics, which is actually pretty crazy. I actually lost it already, that's fuck. I hate these helicopters. But I had no AA, no base defense. No defense for those. Oh, you got a KWS. Amazing. Please don't lose. Ah, the Vulcan. Fucking hell, man. Ugh. Yes, you can remove the airborne deck from him, but you can't get the airborne deck out of him. No, I banned his airborne deck, so. But it's actually really bad. Now we need to get mid because the point deficit is quite large. Holy shit, these escorts. Please tell me you're out of escorts soon. The Natris killed me. Alright, that's fun. Ah, the fact that he got both of my bombers with that single KWS. Frustrating. You move into here. And then we're gonna get more SAS. I don't think he's gonna have too many escorts, but having some SAS around for the remaining ones is still really nice to have. See what we can do with this K car. We need you here mid now. Everything holds. It depends on like holding mid now. I think we're not spotted yet, so we might as well keep you turned off. Let's see us in this area. The bow can actually, the thing you can actually hopefully do with the bow. Did we lose both of our Valkyries? No, we didn't. Let's move in. Valkyrie, fire in there. Actually, not yet. Still is a Leopard 2 there, so let's get a 2 or 4 so we have something against his tanks. Okay, we move this up because we have you at the back there. Is this just out of ammo? Oh, am I gonna fire at my own commando spotter? I thought I cancelled it. I didn't cancel it. I'm amazing at this game. And so I slowed him down and forced him to unload here, so that's good. Bought us time. Remas. Gonna be turn off your MG, please. Back, he captured this. It's bad business for us. I mean, they're panicked, so kind of expected. Still, unfortunate. Spotted by the Husaren, we hate to see it. Get you in there, get you up there. And then we'll... Okay, first of all, get in there, please. Just get in there. You still have escorts? Come on. You're in there. Buy CV here immediately. Get back in here. You shoot at this. You also shoot at this. Okay, that's good. Oh, you landed. Okay, wait, we need to side shot those. Even better rear shot so they take longer to turn around. Valkyrie. Fire in there. Jesus. Okay. How did I actually miss the shoot this down, please? Did I? Oh, the other SAS also missed a shot on that escort. That's lovely. It's really lovely. Just a bunch of leopard 2s. Get you a bit back before it's too late. Can't afford to lose you. That's good. Let's get more Sojung Su. Get the Abrams back in there. I think this might actually be a draw or even a loss. That's very, very unfortunate. Really run out of time with those escorts. Indirectly getting rid of, directly actually getting rid of 2 CVs. Having no base defense, not bothering with moving the CV, or even having like this, having it sit there instead of that side. Simple stuff like that can cost you the game. And I'm not like saying, oh, he only won because of that if we lose. But it goes to show just how, and of course, because we mistimed this, just goes to show how simple stuff can completely change how the game goes down. Should have been more aggressive with the MX-10 maybe. Could have, would have, should have, right? Stuff like that always happens. I think we need to make sure that this survives because the 204 is close to being dead. +1 at this rate, actually not gonna get us a draw, I think. So, need another Kernas to hopefully snipe a CV. Or protect this, actually, maybe. It's a better way to put it. No, we need to kill a CV. So hope he put it in the obvious. Wow, he actually did so much damage with the F-104. Can't believe it. Need to kill this M113 to block line of sight. CV isn't there. And this is probably a loss now. I don't think I can snipe a CV in any other way. We actually spotted this still. Yeah. That's a loss. Unexpected. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. But yeah, it's what I get. I had no defense against those escorts and I was too cocky with my CV here. If I had moved it into the buildings, probably could have broken line of sight and thus not lose it, you know? And that cost me like probably like 20 conquest points at least, or even more. I mean, I had the Abrams coming, but yeah. Could have also chosen to play on highway instead of this. I had essentially the choice towards the end with the map banning. Whether we play on this or highway. And I chose this. You know, it is how it is. I think I certainly didn't play I mean, outside of having no defense for my CVs, I certainly didn't play amazing. But I also just, again, outside of those, just didn't make any huge mistakes. But again, goes to show how like 2 or 3 small mistakes can cost you the game. But like I said, losing this doesn't mean we're out of the tournament. So yeah, certainly seeding wise not expected, or in general not expected, but you know, these upsets happen in tournaments. We're not out of the tournament. I'm not out. Oh, I'm not out of the tournament just yet. Yeah, but I have to say, I'm certainly very much disappointed in this, in myself. Should have bought that Crotal when I said now I'm gonna buy SAS instead, and you know, stuff bad in hindsight, bad decisions like this can really come back to bite you. And it also shows, you know, even if like I'm adding Hocus points, if it's like if I only get those skills in the last 2 minutes, it doesn't really matter. Did the Kernels actually kill anything? I'm wondering. Not a single thing, right? Yeah. There's only one thing I want to check. I don't want to go over the whole replay, but there's one thing I want to check, and that is the MX10 I got into a space. Had I been more aggressive with this, I have to say, okay, it wouldn't have mattered, but I said I want to keep it there for air detection, but admittedly, if I ended up sniping a CV in the base, I didn't want to like have this happen in the first 5 minutes and then win because of that. That's it. It didn't matter then because the CV wouldn't have died. I'm pretty sure because of how deep it was in the forest, so we would have spotted each other. And with the superior PM of the Leopard 1, he would have most likely killed me instead. But still, if it had happened, I just didn't want it to happen. But at the end of the day, again, it didn't really make a difference. So let's just take a quick 10x look at the game at 10x speed. These Milans here, actually surprised. But that's when you play mech and you can afford to have like various Milans etc. in your deck and 5-pointers and such. You can really do some nice stuff. These Husaren sniping one of the Crotals as well. But I also have to say, I did some nice plays here, right? Protecting 204, even though it was in forest with smoke because I knew exactly what he's trying to do. He do be loving those escorts though, man. And they were part of the reason why they wanted the game. There are some really good helicopters. That one armor protecting you and then the medium optics spotting stuff. Can't... regular 30 points, regular 30% accuracy, M72 low actually hitting. You hate to see it when it happens to the opponent. And you love to see when it happens to you. Oh well. Means we have to play just at least one additional game in the first round of games. Really, I just really felt in control for nearly the whole game until those escorts rolled in and killed 2 CVs. And even then, combat-wise, I was still sort of under control until he pushed me out of fear. But yeah, it was also just partially because I had to invest in other stuff, right? I did some really good trades with my Rimas, with my Recover 2S and 204s, my 204 in here. The 204 survived for such a long time. Got so much value out of it, and it didn't matter. I mean, it did sort of matter, but at the end of the day, I still lost, right? Without tooting my own horn too much, I think I played reasonably well. Yeah, no chance of really sniping this. He had some really good base defense there. Although he did completely leave this open in terms of Razzmann infantry, so I could have moved in with 2 squads here. But Elite Sotrop, no joke, they honestly probably still would have wrecked me. Because I guess 2 remained 5, maybe they probably would have won. But that's like an 80-point investment versus 25-point investment of that squad there. And the CV was in here. The building that I just never put my stuff in because there's nothing you can jump to. So if it's spotted, then you have to move out in the open, and very likely they will still die to a bomber or artillery. And of course he puts it in there. Had I sniped it, we probably would have gotten a draw, I think. Yeah, must have been. And of course also not putting my stuff in cover, like having it out in the open here instead of the bush there, stuff like that. Bit me the ass as well. And that came down to simply CV sniping. But I'm not mad about this, or like I'm not mad about that per se. I think CV sniping is a very, very big and important part of the game. I know a lot of people hate it, but... And that's the thing, the escort from that side here. Again, no base defense. Obviously, if that would have been a Crotal, would not have stopped the escort here. Also could have moved in, forgot about this. Yeah. I think probably would have been able to fire it from there already. And then would have been dead because it had only 5 HP. You know, could have, would have, should have. I mean, I guess I'd immediately stop, but of course it's like a 100-point loss. I could have, you know, had this CV in there. Yeah, that was the crucial CV kill. The other two, sure, but that one was the important one. And it all comes down to me not having defense and me putting it here instead of, let's say, this bush. But hey, Razzmann wants to be fancy, not put it in a position where it can easily be sniped by blind artillery, but instead get sniped by a fucking escort moving in. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Then I just Valkyrie my own paras. Rough. It was an infantry CV and he just dodged it. Yeah, again, didn't put it in an obvious position. Yeah, can't say that I'm not annoyed by losing. I think it's good that I'm annoyed. Would be bad if I was indifferent about it. But yeah. Nah, I'm just joking. Oh well. That's 0-1 in our tally, in my tally of the tournament games. That happens. In any case, hope you enjoyed it. And I know I repeated the same thing, but oh, it happens. Oh, it was my fault, blah blah blah, over the last 15 minutes, but whatever. Hope you still enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Later.